And for this specific video, all I'm going to do is have the camera pan down at the screen or at the ground while I walk back home. I guess you can just listen to the ramblings of me while I walk, and you can listen to the ramblings of vehicles that pass by, or the noises of whatever. Okay, I can't speak, I'm dumb, I know. English, hard. Anyways, hi. What a beautiful day today it is. Actually, it is kind of beautiful. Last night it was storming again. I don't think that I don't think the power went out like last time, but yeah, it seems like every night so far has been storming. Like for a week straight, every single night it's been storming. There's like every couple of days the storm will happen during the day as well, but it's definitely been storming more at night, which is weird. Usually there'd be like a space in between, but nope. My legs have been hurting like hell, I'll tell you that right now. Like I think it's like the calves area where my ankle is and above it. The muscles, yeah, they've been hurting a lot. Especially today. I've definitely noticed that some muscles where my calves are, they weren't there like a month ago. But it seems like the last, few weeks, I've definitely noticed some, which is weird. Now I just have to get some muscles on my stomach area. And my arms, definitely my arms, because I have like zero muscle. Well, yeah, technically zero muscle. I do feel like when we first moved here, I do feel like my arms were hurting a lot. So I'm pretty sure I gained muscle at that point. Although not much, because I'm pretty sure it went away real fast. I don't know. Because I don't feel like I have muscles in my arms. I don't feel any stronger. Having to do all the cooking and shit now, I definitely feel like my cooking skills went up a point. I've been experimenting with food a lot as well. Yeah, can I show this? Some flowers. But yeah, I definitely feel like my cooking skills at least somewhat increased. I'm gonna get a closer look on these flowers. Look pretty. Obviously they're not mine, but they're definitely pretty in my opinion. Anyways, oh hey, I see a tree up here. I'm gonna show real quick. It looks like it has pink flowers on it, or I think it does. Maybe it's way, I can't tell. Really nice, I guess, plants and trees, whatever. Oh, hang on. I got a red. So right now I'm at the point where one of the streets, like a cross section or whatever, it actually doesn't have working lights. Both sides, well, all four sides are flickering. So there's like no way to decide who goes first, who goes second. And like people who are walking, usually there's a button that you push and it lets people know, hey, pedestrians are walking. Oh shit, my camera. That, sorry. I just realized I accidentally bumped it at some point. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, there's a point where the button, they don't even work anymore. So those lights are permanently flashing red. So you just have to, like, wait for other people to stop for you and hope that you can go. Sorry about the camera, by the way. I didn't realize it was turned towards me. I actually don't like it when my camera faces me, to be honest. I don't like being on camera much. I'm very self-conscious about the way I look, so don't judge me. Also, I think I skipped my... Oh, no, I keep going, I think. Yeah, I definitely keep going. Here's the, a church, I think that's a church. I turn here on the church. I'm not going to put the camera towards it, but there's a school here as well. What is this? What is this church called? Sons of Jacob. What does that say? Synagogue? Rogue. If it would be rogue, but with the G instead of an R, it's Synagogue, I guess. Weird. I have no idea what religion this is, to be honest. Alright. My chest is kind of hurting. That's normal. Actually, to be honest, I have noticed that it's been easier to walk recently. Because I actually used to struggle walking a lot more. Like, just walking 2 blocks was enough to make it so I couldn't breathe at all. My legs were hurting to the point where I was struggling to walk. But I have no idea what distance that is, but it's definitely not as bad. What I'll do is when I get home, I'll pull up Google Maps to see what the walking distance is between the two. And then I'll put it in the title of the video. I walked such and such, whatever distance. Just so you can get an idea of how long it takes from where I'm trying to work to where I live. Although, yeah, I'm pretty much doxing where I live at this point. Which is whatever, I guess. Hey guys, congrats. I live at blah 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 Avenue on blah 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 Lake Street. I actually don't really care, to be honest, if I get doxed at this point. I only say that simply because I've already been doxed multiple times in the past. And the differences between now and then, now I don't care. Back then I did care, and back then I wasn't intentionally getting myself doxed. I pissed off the wrong people, and they decided to find a shit ton of information about me. My address, my social security number, my credit card information, my ID, where my family lived, what my family's information was. And then they threatened my family. They threatened to do things to them. They showed pictures of what my grandmother's house looked like. So it seems like at this point it doesn't even really matter, because people are going to find shit out anyways. Alright, I'm almost home. It's after this next street. I am wiping my forehead a lot right now because of how much sweat's on it. Ugh, gross, I know. So yeah, it's whatever at this point. It's gonna happen no matter what. Even if I choose not to show people where I live, they're gonna still find a way. Although at this point, I'm just gonna look at the ground. Actually, I'll look. Hi. I hope to God. Well, okay. That was something else I was going to mention. These videos that I'm doing right now on my phone are HD quality. Like, why the hell are they HD quality? And then you have my PC, and I will do videos on them. I make sure the settings are 720p, which is still HD technically. But for whatever reason, they upload to YouTube as SD quality with a maximum of 480p. I don't know what the hell it's going on, but sorry about that. Oh shit, almost walked past my house. Anyways, I'm back. I'll go up one more. I'm hungry. I'll probably have a bowl of cereal. Actually, no. I forgot. I was gonna make grilled cheese for my roommate, so I'll probably just start making grilled cheese. Ouch. There's a step here that it's a lot higher. It's like trip over it sometimes. Ignore my face right now. Ow, my stomach. Whew. I think he's still sleeping. Alright. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. Ignore my face. Look at the ceiling. Speaking of ceiling, actually, there was a spider at one point hanging from up there. Went all the way down to my bed. And then I went and grabbed my shoe. I tried to squish it. It survived. It fell on the floor. I smashed it a couple of times, and at one point I just put the shoe on it and just started moving it back and forth. I hate spiders. I'm sorry. They freak me out. Like, again, top phobias, fears, whatever. Arachnophobia, tip top, like number one. It freaks me out every time I see them. So what I did was I squished it on the ground, and I don't know what happened to it since. I can't find its body. So either A, it got swept under the bed or under my dresser or something, or B, it just crawled its way somewhere, or C, when I stepped down at some point, it might have gotten attached to my foot and then got moved somewhere else because of my foot. I don't really know. I have no idea where it went, to be honest. Or maybe it's still there, and it blends in so well, and I have bad eyesight, and I don't have a light, technically, because that doesn't work anymore. So it's very dark down there. So maybe that's just it. Maybe it is there, and I just can't see it because I'm so damn blind. Also, my room's a mess. I need to do something about that, but there's not very much room. In fact, there's not enough room to put the drawers in my dresser because of how little room there is. My bed is like right next to the dresser. In fact, I'm using my bed as a chair because, yeah. Also, that outlet right there doesn't work. So what was the original plan was I was going to put my PC there, which I can't do anymore because I can't use that outlet. So I've been using my dresser. I've been using my TV as a monitor, which I don't like because that thing is massive. Yeah, the TV, it's definitely hard to play games. It's definitely hard to play games on this. It's hard to do a lot of things, to be honest, with my setup. My setup. Very little room to move my mouse. So it's hard to play shooting games and stuff and be able to turn and shoot things because, which I mentioned before in the video, if I'm trying to shoot somebody at close range, especially in Call of Duty or whatever, or Fortnite, if they're close range and they're running by me to shoot me or something, I'm fucked no matter what. It's impossible for me to shoot them because of how little room there is and how hard it is to turn. So, I feel like it's easier. It would be easier to shoot someone at mid range to long range, but hard for me to see at long range, and my mouse is extremely sensitive. It's extremely sensitive, so the slightest nudge just gets picked up, and it's hard to keep it perfect. So it's not meant for precision. The mouse that I'm using, it's not meant for precision, and my setup is not meant for close range combat. Also, lately, this left button that you use to shoot, basically, it's been having a lot of issues. A lot of the times when I would click on it, it would randomly unclick itself. Not really unclick, but like, whatever it is that when you click, the thing that says, oh, he's clicking, it randomly stops detecting the fact that I'm clicking sometimes. And when that happens, which it's more of an issue when I'm editing videos, that I've noticed the problem, because I have to do precision clicking and precision dragging. And sometimes when I'm dragging something, it'll randomly stop registering that I'm clicking or holding down the button. And then it will just mess up the video. And it causes a lot of problems when I try to edit videos. And that's something I've noticed the last couple of days. That specific thing. So it's like, whatever I do, editing wise, it's a pain in the ass. I'm struggling a lot to try and edit some videos. So there was a Pokemon video I was going to edit, a Pokemon Yellow video, but I'm struggling so much to edit the video because of the mouse that I decided to just do something different. I'm gonna cut out certain chunks, and then I'm gonna go and delete the entire audio, and then I'm gonna replace it with my own current audio, like me talking, and just me explaining things about the game, talking about random shite, mostly Pokemon, and attempt that for a video, so you could see my playthrough in the background while I talk about random shit in the video. It's just an attempt to do something. Also, this video is going almost 20 minutes. Yikes. I don't like people seeing my face. I'm sorry. Also, hi, I'm not wearing glasses. Oh, hang on one second. So, I don't know if it's visible in the video or not. If you look right here under my eyes, it usually looks very dark. I can't tell based on my camera, but right here, under my eyes, around my eyes, it's very dark. That's been like that my entire life. Well, almost my entire life. Ever since I was in, like, middle school. Whenever I would go see a doctor, they would say, oh, it's because you're not getting enough sleep. Well, then I guess I haven't been getting enough sleep since I was in middle school, because it's been like that ever since. I thought maybe it was because of a disease, liver disease, or kidney, or something. Nope. My liver and kidney are in great condition, which is surprising. But I don't know. I am going to get a haircut, by the way. I'm going to re-cut this off. Maybe. I don't know. But I am going to cut this hair, and I'm going to go bald. Why am I going to go bald? Because when it comes to hair cutting, that's the only thing I know how to do. I'm not a professional hair clipper person. I forgot what they're called. The last time I had my hair cut, my grandmother actually did it because me and my roommate were both there. And she said she was willing to do it the next time we went there. But that's not going to happen anytime soon. So I'm going to cut my hair. I'm going to cut my roommate's hair. And I'm going to go bald. And he's going to go bald because that's, again, the only thing I can do. So, yay. As for this, though, I don't go clean shave. I just use the razor. It's like a half-assed shave. I don't clean shave, alright? Where I go like perfectly baby butt smooth. You're still gonna feel shit. Oh, it's like a, what do you call those things? A scratch pad, kind of. That's pretty much how it feels right now. Which, to be honest, my beard isn't even that bad. Yeah, my beard is not that bad. Like, when you compare it to how it's been in the past, there was a point where I had a beard like this big, and then I had my hair go down to my back, like shoulder. I can't actually get to it, but my shoulder blades, I had my hair go like down to here, just to see how long it could go. I was curious, but and technically I could have kept going. I just wanted to see how long I could keep it going. But the only reason why I stopped is because my hair was falling out at that point, and I had to go and cut it to make it stop falling out. Yeah. If my hair goes too long, it starts falling out, I guess. When I was a kid, actually, random fact about my hair. When I was a kid, elementary mainly, my mom would make me grow a rat tail. Which, I was told it was a rat tail, but that shit went long. Like, very long. Apparently, according to my mom, it's not a ponytail because I'm a guy. It's called a rat tail because I'm a guy. But that shit went down to my ass. So I don't know. Is that a ponytail or is that a rat tail? Because a rat tail I feel like would be way shorter. But nope, it wasn't. It was long as hell. I was only gonna start cooking the grilled cheese that my roommate was still like woke up or something, but he's not awake yet. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. So, anyways, I'm not sweating anymore. I can put my glasses on. Speaking of glasses, they are dirty as hell. Yeah, look how dirty they are. Yeah, you see how dirty they are? They collect dandruff and dust so easily. It's hard to see through them. Especially my left side right now. My left side's the worst. Every time I try to clean my glasses, they just smear. And it agitates the hell out of me. Which is why I don't clean my glasses, because it just agitates me every time I try to clean them. They have to be perfect. Also, what's the point? Because after 24 hours, they're back to this again. Yeah, they get dirty so easily, so fast. Which is why I hate it. I don't know. I don't see the point. They don't stay clean. They just get dirty super fast, super easily. So why bother wasting time trying to clean something that's not gonna be worth it? It'd be a different story if I was working. Kinda. Because at least then I would have a reason to make sure they were clean 24/7. Or if I had a girlfriend, then I'd have a reason to make sure they were clean 24/7. Because I have a reason to do it. I have a reason to make this actually look somewhat decent. There was a girl I knew somewhat recently who said that she liked me with my beard long. She thought I looked more attractive with a beard that was longer. Because I actually shaved my beard at one point. I showed her what I looked like with my beard off, and she said, "No, you look better with your beard." Same thing with my hair. She said I look better with my hair long, not when it was bald like I did at one point. I wouldn't mind staying with a beard. My only problem is, though, it gets so long, especially the mouth area, that the hair or the beard hair goes into my mouth when I eat food, so it gets in the way. So at that point, when it gets to that point, I'm like, yeah, it's definitely time to shave my beard. Ugh. And then as for my hair, um, if my hair grows, there's two reasons why I would cut my hair. One, it starts to fall out. Two, um, I have dry skin, so if it starts to get itchy, then I think it's like, okay, yeah, it's definitely at that point where I need to cut my hair. Because, yeah, and that's one other thing. I don't like to do streams and videos with my face being shown because I have, again, dry skin. I itch my face a lot. Like, I'm trying not to itch, but I have very, very dry skin, and it bugs the hell out of me if I don't itch it. So, it's not just my face, though. It's my entire body is just very dry. I had in the past a shampoo that was supposed to help with it, but it didn't. Instead, it just gave me a rash. So I don't use those kind of shampoos. The ones that make your skin less dry. It's just, yeah. My skin did not like that. So yeah. So in regards to Index Episode 4, for Luke, he did download the version that I sent him. So I do need to go and delete the thing on my own PC, but I'm gonna wait until he uploads it first, and then I'll delete the version I have on my PC just in case something happens, as a backup. Or maybe there's something he wants me to change before he uploads it. So I would rather wait until that happens before I delete it off my PC. I do need space. Originally, I was going to wait until he downloaded it before I deleted it, but I realized that I should just wait just in case. So I am doing episode 5 and episode 6. I mentioned my mouse problems earlier, and I can't edit anymore until that gets situated. In regards to the Pokemon Yellow video, as I mentioned, I need to cut it somewhat shorter. It won't be precision cutting, which is fine, because we're not gonna have audio to have to worry about that. It's just gonna be me talking over the original audio, which there won't be any original audio anyways because I deleted the original audio. Ugh, I hate these glasses. If you look right here, it looks like my skin right here is in more than what it is. So it looks like my skin just goes up to here, and then it cuts in and then goes up. It's so weird. It's not as bad right there. Oh, here, never mind. There it is. That's so weird. Okay. Sorry. Alright, enough of the video. Jesus, almost 30 minutes. I'm talking way too much. I'm sorry. Talk about random crap. What? What? Get the fuck out of here.